Hi guys, welcome back to Vex Tutorials. This is Zealous again. Right now what I'm doing for you guys is a tutorial on how to use my Doorknocker templates. Coming out with this fantastic line of Doorknocker templates that'll already be set up for you. All you have to do is add your own GIF onto it. So when you save it from my Tumblr, it's automatically going to ask you where you want to open it. Obviously, you want to open it up in Photoshop. I'm going to grab the PSD for Time After Time, which is the one that I just kind of started to do in my tutorial about GIFs and still images. This is what I ended up coming up with. This is how all of my Doorknocker templates are going to be organized. If it says place below your GIF is gonna go above this box, and this one will say, you know, place above your GIF. Basically this right here is the Bonnie GIF, so you don't need that unless you're Bonnie. If you're Bonnie, then you know you can use it. This is all your coloring and textures. You don't really want to mess with this stuff unless your GIF is too dark or bright. There's going to be a darken option and a brighten option, you know, for any kind of GIF. So you can put a dark or a light GIF on here. I have those options for you in here. So we'll keep that closed. Basically, what you want to do first is your writing, obviously. So your character name. We're going to do Canisacola on here. So we'll go Caroline Forbes. And yeah, we're going to have to move it over a little bit. You can just select your move tool and use your left and right arrow keys to get it exactly center. Anytime you start typing on Photoshop now, it moves it. It just gets annoying, but... Alright, so verse, writing style here. So, okay, so I'm going to click on these verses. Obviously, Caroline Forbes is going to be TBD. And then probably the original, so we'll put TO. And I think the most popular crossover verse is SPN when it comes to Supernatural, you know, when it comes to TBD crossovers. Alright, writing style, so we can put novella, writer, deny or add mirrors. I don't know, you can put whatever the hell you want. I'm just suggesting stuff, you know. So on mine I would put, mirrors, welcome. And then what about crossovers? Hell yeah. Crossovers, welcome. And then maturity levels. In TBD verse, maturity levels, welcome. A lot of TBD verse role players are young, but you can still put 18 plus if you're an adult, you know, and put mature themes. And then I'll click my move tool, because I just messed it all up, and get it back center again. There we go. You can also change the color of the text if you think it's too light or whatever. You just change the color right here. You can go black or whatever. I don't like black. I like everything to be all matchy-match. And then, let me see. For the quote, my favorite Caroline quote, everybody should know. I want to be deep. Like the abyss deep. Okay, so you'll have to move it and position it exactly where you want it. You're going to have to move this down a little bit and over. Come on, arrow keys work. There we go. So there's our nice pretty little quote. We can even move this top one down a little bit if we want. It's all to your liking. Just don't mess up the pretty textures. Okay, so now we're going to select every single frame. Your frames are the bottom panels. I'm going to click on the first one, hold down shift, click on the last one. Then we're going to go to this GIF that I already have open and ready, which is the GIF we want to replace Bonnie with. So we are going to click on the first frame and then the last frame while holding down shift to copy all of them. Then click on this little arrow and lines right down here and go to copy frames. And then we're already all clicked on every single one of these frames, so then we'll go to paste frames, paste over the selection. Now Caroline had 17 frames, Bonnie had 18, so we're just going to delete their last frame. If your GIF has more frames, that's fine. When you paste over the selection, it'll automatically bump it up to the number of your frames. Okay, you're probably like, it's broken. What are you doing? It's not broken. Let's go over to our layers panel, click the last layer, hold down shift, and the first layer in our new GIF. Hold Control G, and then let's name this my GIF, because this will be your GIF. And then we're just going to click on this folder and drag it down in between these two, because remember, one says it goes under your GIF and the other says it goes over. Okay, so now we're going to click on the first frame again and hold down shift, click on the last frame, click on our folder with your GIF, and you can just move it down, drag it down and move it exactly where you want it. If it's too big or too small, this is where you would fix it. You have to make sure every single one of your frames are selected, though, and make sure this is in a group so you have all of them selected. So you can hit Control T to pull up your transform tools, and always hold down shift. Anytime you're dragging up and down, hold down shift and just drag from one corner. So if I wanted to make it smaller, I would drag it down like that. If I wanted to make it bigger, I would drag it up like that, while holding down shift. Again, make sure these two numbers are the same. Okay, but I think that's perfect size, so I'm just gonna keep the size it is. And voila, looky-loo, we have now changed this template into someone else's Doorknocker here. In my GIF video, I may or may not have forgot to show you how to save a GIF, which is actually really important. So here, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to save it. You'll go over to File and Save for Web. It's not like saving a normal picture. Go to Save for Web, and this will automatically probably be on PNG if you just automatically save your files. Hold on, let's let Photoshop catch up. Okay, there we go. So this little drop-down menu will probably be on PNG, and that's its default setting. So you're going to want to change that to GIF. You're going to want to make sure that this says forever and not once. So you want this to loop forever, the GIF to play over and over again. And then, just give it a quick play to make sure all your frames are playing correctly and none of your shadows on your text are jumping on the first or last frame. Make sure everything's staying where it should. I think it looks pretty good. So we'll click Save. And then it'll, pop up something. These are the Doorknocker templates. Don't look, they're not posted yet. Anyway, so then you would, title, blah, 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 and then save it. Obviously, I'm not going to save it because whatever. If you have any questions or comments, let me know, guys. I hope that you're excited about these Doorknocker templates, because I am. And if you have any problems with any of them, never hesitate to contact me on Vext or Tumblr, or hit me up on YouTube in the comments. Whatever suits you, I'm always around. Okay, thanks, and make sure to keep your eyes peeled for more tutorials. Alright, bye.